Welcome, Priya. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you. And Superlative has recently published your poem Intergenerational Trauma. So, can you tell me a little bit about what the inspiration behind that poem was?
Thank you for having me here. And this poem, the fountainhead of this poem, I think, is in the clay work I did during my play therapy days. So
Okay.
we were handed pieces of clay and said, work on the concept of the child and your primary attachment figures.
Mhm.
I think that's where it started, but it took a different form. So I think this comes from my own personal therapy processes and also the work I do with children. So
Yes.
when children come into the room and when they're expressing themselves and how many people they get into the room, I mean, their mothers and their mothers whom they have not even meet. I think I'm focusing too much on mothers than fathers. I think that's a primary, it just means any adult carer
Okay.
or
Yeah.
you had in life. So
Mhm.
it comes from a kind of personal experience, but also from a collective experience that I have experienced through my work.
Yes.
So yes,
Okay.
that's it
Perfect.
is. And I think it started in some way and things express themselves. And there are multiple perspective of the same thing through four people
Yeah.
across.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I didn't plan it that way. It just came out that way.
It just came out that way. Perfect. I love that idea of the collective experience as well. Do you find that seeps into quite a lot of your writing?
Yes, it does. The collective. So what starts out as a personal experience, and then I see that in some way we are all like those beads that are strung through an invisible
No.
thread, and we are
Yeah.
being held in a particular position, and reactions and responses.
Mhm.
Uh, it kind of has an impact on more than one of us, and I think that's what makes that connection, or that's why the work connects with people who read it, or any work that I read as well, because there is this huge resource of collective experience that we all carry.
Yeah.
And probably that is not coming to awareness on a day-to-day basis, but when we come across something literary or art or anything, it need not be only literary or art, any day-to-day mundane experience, and suddenly it surfaces, and then we make that connect. Hi,
That's fantastic. That's really interesting. Thank you very much.
thank you.